The surprising power of atomic habits. What if I told you that improving your life doesn't require massive motivation, extreme discipline, or life-changing decisions? What if the secret to success was actually hidden inside the tiny things you do every single day? Because according to the book Atomic Habits by James Clear, small habits don't just shape your routine, they shape your identity. And in this video, we're going to break down why tiny habits are so powerful, how your daily actions secretly control your future, and how you can completely transform your life one small step at a time. Stay until the end, because I'll also give you a simple challenge that could genuinely change your life. Part 1. Why small habits matter. Most people think success comes from huge actions, big goals, big motivation, big breakthroughs. But James Clear explains something surprising. Success is usually the result of tiny improvements repeated consistently. He calls this the power of atomic habits. Atomic habits are small behaviors that seem insignificant in the moment, but create massive results over time. Reading 10 pages a day, doing 10 push-ups, practicing a skill for 15 minutes. Individually, these actions feel tiny, but over months and years, they completely change who you become. In fact, if you improve by just 1% every day, the long-term results become extraordinary. That's because habits work like compound interest. Small actions, repeated consistently, massive outcomes. Part 2. Goals versus systems. Here's one of the biggest ideas from Atomic Habits. Goals are important, but systems are everything. Everyone has goals. Millions of people want to get fit, thousands want to start a business. Students want straight A's, creators want millions of subscribers, but goals alone don't create success. Systems do. A goal says, I want to lose weight. A system says, I'll walk every morning, I'll meal prep, I'll sleep on time, I'll avoid junk food during the week. Goals set the direction. Systems create the progress. And the people who focus on systems are usually the ones who actually succeed. Part 3, the habit loop. Every habit follows a 4-step cycle. 1. Cue a trigger tells your brain to start a behavior. Example, your phone buzzes. 2. Craving, your brain wants the reward. 3. Response, you check your phone. 4. Reward, you feel entertained or connected. And this cycle repeats over and over until the behavior becomes automatic. So if you want better habits, you need to redesign the cycle. Make good habits. Obvious, attractive, easy, satisfying. For example, if you want to read more books, leave the book on your pillow. If you want to work out, lay out your gym clothes the night before. And if you want to break bad habits, do the opposite. Make them invisible. Make them difficult. Make them inconvenient. The environment around you shapes your behavior more than motivation ever will. Part 4. Identity is the real secret. This might be the most powerful lesson in the entire book. Every action you take is a vote for the type of person you want to become. Think about that. When you study consistently, you're not just studying, you're becoming a disciplined person. When you work out regularly, you're not just exercising, you're becoming someone who values health. Most people focus on outcomes, but lasting change happens when you focus on identity. Instead of saying, I want to write a book, say, I am a writer. Instead of saying, I want to get healthy, say, I'm the kind of person who takes care of my body. When your identity changes, your habits start to feel natural. Part 5, the real-life example. One of the most famous examples in the book is the British cycling team. For years, they struggled badly. Then a new coach focused on something called the aggregation of marginal gains. Basically, tiny improvements everywhere. They improved the bike seats, the tires, the athletes' sleep habits, even the way the team washed their hands to avoid sickness. None of these changes seem revolutionary, but together, they completely transformed the team. Soon, they started dominating the Olympics. That's the power of small habits. Tiny changes, extraordinary results. Part 6, the 7-day challenge. Here's your challenge. For the next 7 days, pick one tiny habit. That's it. Examples. Read 5 pages a day, do 10 push-ups, meditate for 2 minutes, spend 15 minutes learning a skill. Wake up 30 minutes earlier. The habit should feel so easy that you can't say no, because consistency matters more than intensity. Remember, you do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your systems. Ending. At the end of the day, your life is shaped by what you repeatedly do. Small habits may seem unimportant today, but over time, they become the difference between success and failure. So start small, start today, and trust the process. If you enjoyed this video, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below. What's one atomic habit you're starting today? Thanks for watching, and remember, small steps create big change.